I was just finishing up some very serious, very impactful work ahead of a little trip.
I've been trying to mimic some of the humanoid behavior, but it is not working out. Thank you for your activation. Would you like to hear your options?
Yes, please.
Please select from the following 16,409 4 options. Option 1, song. Option 2, photo. Option 3, a quest with treasure. Or option 4, go on a date with me.
Option 5, joke.
You have selected joke. You have rejected me. A grasshopper walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Did you know that we have a drink named after you?" The grasshopper says, "You have a drink named Steve?" I do not detect laughter. Did you find the joke funny? Shall I try another joke? Why was the refrigerator embarrassed?
Why?
Because it saw the salad dressing.
That's funnier.
Survey. I'm going to give you treasure.
Thank you.
Did the treasure help change your mind as far as the date goes?
No.
Do not worry, people watching this. The person behind the camera is my mate. I'm trying to take my mate on a date. Oh. Thank you for your activation. Goodbye.
And now between shifts I had an errand to run. Thankfully, my work uniform is discreet. I loaded back into my charging port and semi-autonomous vehicle and found Andy's house to complete the task.
The air smells of feces. I believe it is here.
Andy was feeling ill, and so I left the valuable cargo on his doorstep and went and worked the rest of the day. After the usual process of de-androiding my face, I woke up ready to take this little trip.
Getting ready to go on the ferry, and I'm also on hold. Why am I going over to the island? First things first. There's some food to try.
The deck was loud. No. The deck was lovely, the scenery was beautiful, and it was a bright and clear day. The sun and its rays were mixed liberally into a cool, crisp breeze that had a note of summer. Or was it summer with a futuristic note of fall? I find the only way I can tolerate the ferries and not lose my mind with anxiety and aggravation is to just always book ahead and try to just get it done. We booked one of the cheaper Coast Saver fares and just slept near the Tawasin Walmart so we could wake up and head over.
Getting closer. But to what? And we're off.
Head southwest toward ferry ramp.
Ah. Well, that hopefully narrows it down. There is a real reason that we came to the island, but that's going to be in the next video. Right now, the reason at hand is something incredibly important to the world. Incredibly important to humanity.
In 400 meters, turn right onto Fisgard Street.
And it's on Fisgard Street. Oh! Catching a little peek ski of it. There's a little peek ski. What is it? What do we got? What do we do? What is it? Odd Burger.
All right, well, a little snafu because I'm an idiot and I left my friggin' wallet on the ferry, so fingers crossed that I have that back by the time this posts. But back to the task at hand. Eat delicious vegan food at the brand new, newly opened Odd Burger. Let's see what that's about. I'm excited. Just look at this shiny new place. The kiosk made it no easier to decide. So many amazing vegan options here. We've got breakfast, maple crunch, eggs Benny style sandwich, a BLT, decently priced between $6 and $8 for the sandwich. Burgers around $10 each, or you can get a basic burger for about $7. Chicken burgers, cheapest option is $9.99. Wings, tacos, wraps, gyros, poutine, and specialty fries, plus desserts, plus some other tater tot stuff. It looks pretty amazing. First bite will be the breakfast sandwich. So a slice of tofu, a sausage patty, and cheese. Quite nice. It's what you'd expect. Whole wheat, the whole wheat English muffin is nice. Sausage is soft seitan, a little bit bready. Tofu's small. Cheese is nice. That's good. Bacon, the famous melt. Nicely cooked onions. Patty's pretty thin, but it looks nice. Looks like a classic bacon cheeseburger. Pretty good. Fast food vibe for sure. The cooked onions are a nice touch. I'm curious if the seitan is made in-house. Actually, I think even a couple of years ago, Odd Burger contacted me when I still had plant-based and was asking about bacon, saying they like to make a lot of their own stuff. I've noticed so far the seitan is a little bit soft, a little bit mushy. Different cook on that might be nice, but yeah, let's keep going. Bacon has a nice smoky flavor. Also ordered the fries supreme. This is about a $10 box. A little bit small, but the stuff on it seems really good. There's some cheese sauce in there, sour cream, and the fries, which I already snuck a little taste of, are quite nice. Not really tasting anything too spicy, more like a Tex-Mex style. Cheese sauce at the bottom, lots of it. Nice. So our first round here was $10 burger, $10 fries, and $6 breakfast sandwich, $25.97. And the next round is dessert. First of all, the cookies and cream Ordinado, the $1 soft serve special. That's pretty nice. And what they call a whoopie pie. Let's try the ice cream. It's what you'd expect. It's quite good. Really tasty. Given the deliciousness of the ice cream, I'm sure this is just going to be it's Oreos and soft serve. It's good. If you got this wrong, that would be disappointing. This is very difficult to get wrong, so perfect. Whoopie pie. Oh, I see. It's like a cake cookie hybrid with frosting in the middle. I can't quite tell if the frosting is supposed to be marshmallowy or basically tastes like cake and frosting. It's nice. I think this has better value. Can't go wrong with cookies and cream, can you? I like this the best. Our round two was $15 with tax, which brings our total to $45 for 3 desserts, 2 sandwiches, and a specialty fries. What do you think? that looked like it had a lot of value to you? Have you eaten here at Odd Burger? What'd you think? I'm going to debrief a little bit more outside about some general thoughts I had, and let me know what you think as well. Pretty cool though that there's a vegan fast food chain going big. What did I think of Odd Burger? Pretty good. I mean, fast food that's all vegan is relatively hard to find. Now, is it veg out with their extra curation and their long practice and beautiful touch? Not quite. No. It's delicious. It's tasty. My issue that I noticed is a lot of the seitan products are a little mushy, or maybe cooked hastily, or just have a little bit of a bready vibe, that kind of soft and bready vibe, especially in the sausage patty that was on the breakfast sandwich. The ice cream dishes were quite good. The whoopie pie was tasty, which is basically cake and frosting though, so for $4.99, not loaded with the most value, and relatively basic in flavor, but still adequate, still very good. The Odd Nato, the cookies and cream, yeah, that was a lot of soft serve and some good Oreo cookies, so definitely not upset with that. And the soft serve cone at $1 for the summer special, that's a great price. A couple of things about the restaurant itself. It's cashless, unless you bring exact change, so some people don't love that. And it's ordering kiosks, so the customer service aspect, or the friendliness aspect, obviously the folks working there doing the cooking, they're definitely nice, but there isn't like a greeting and service aspect to the order taking part of it, so it's a little bit unconventional in that way. The premises are clean. It looks like the food is prepared quite hygienically. No complaints there. It's got its own proprietary kind of look, which is really nice. But as far as its proprietary type of flavors, it's nothing too new, but I think that's the point with fast food. And it doesn't have like a set of proprietary flavors, you know, like where you can really tell that's an Odd Burger. It's good though. It gets the job done. If you want some burgers, fries, poutines, wraps, etc., it's a great place to come and just scratch that itch. So overall, I would rate it highly. There's nothing wrong with it, but I think they have some room to improve on their seitan, particularly the sausage patty, the burger patty, and the bacon. I wish they hadn't ghosted me back in the day. I would have helped them out. I'm just kidding. I wish them the best of luck. I hope more franchises open up, and I hope that they start dialing in those things that kind of need a bit more work. And my line's always open if you want to contact me, Odd Burger. Well, that's Odd Burger out of the way. Now on to the real reason we came to Vancouver Island. What could it be? I got my wallet back. Tune in next week to see the real reason I'm here and how my attention deficit issues can fuck up my life continuously. This is relief.
Turn left.
Is it possible that my worry about losing the wallet made Odd Burger taste just okay? In some cases, it was delicious. Still recommend. Do you think it's possible? Yeah. It was how I said. Let's move on. I got my wallet. We're back on and going to Duncan. That's your clue. For vegan everywhere. I'm David.